Have you ever been stuck in traffic? You are late for something important, and the cars are just not moving. You can feel your face get hot. You might hit the steering wheel and shout about how bad the traffic is. This is what it means to be reactive. You focus all your energy on the problem, on things outside of your control. Now imagine the same situation, but with a different mindset. Instead of getting angry, you think, okay, I cannot change the traffic. What can I do right now? Maybe you can call the person you are meeting and let them know you will be late. Maybe you can listen to a podcast and learn something new. This is being proactive. You are choosing your response, focusing on what you can control. Reactive people often blame other people or situations for their problems. They give their power away to things outside of themselves. They feel like passengers in their own lives. Proactive people understand that they are the drivers of their own lives. They know that while they cannot control everything that happens to them, they can always control their response. Instead of blaming the rain, they grab an umbrella and find something fun to do indoors. This mindset gives them power to find solutions and create positive outcomes. This is the first habit. Be proactive. The second habit is, begin with the end in mind. Imagine you are going to a funeral, your own. People are there to talk about your life. What do you want them to say? You were a kind friend, a loving parent, a person who helped others? Thinking about the end of your life helps you see what matters today. It gives you a clear direction, like a map. Once you know your destination, focus on the right steps. This brings us to the third habit. Put first things first. Some things are important. Spending time with your family, working on your future. Other things are not so important. Watching TV for hours, scrolling on your phone. This habit is like packing a suitcase. Put the big important things in first, then fit the smaller things around them. Putting first things first means choosing what is most important, not what is easy or urgent. This is often difficult. The world is full of distractions that feel urgent but are not truly important for your life's journey. These first three habits, be proactive, begin with the end in mind, put first things first, are all about you. They are your personal victory. They move you from dependence to independence. You learn to lead yourself before working well with others. You become the captain of your own ship, with a clear map of where you're going and a plan to navigate the waters, choosing your course with purpose and intention every single day. Once you have learned to lead yourself, you can learn to work effectively with other people. This starts with the fourth habit. Think win-win. Many of us see life as a competition. We think that for us to win, someone else must lose. Imagine you and a friend both want the last piece of cake. A win-lose mindset means you try to get the cake, and your friend gets nothing. But a win-win mindset looks for a solution where everyone is happy. Maybe you can cut the cake in half so you both get to enjoy it. Think about two authors. Instead of writing bad reviews of each other's books, they could share each other's books with their audiences. Now, both authors get more readers and more success. This is win-win. It's about believing there is enough success for everyone. It is a mindset of abundance, not scarcity. The fifth habit is key to creating those win-win outcomes. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. How often do we listen to someone, but we are just waiting for our turn to speak? We are not really listening, we are just thinking about our own reply. This habit asks you to do the opposite. It is like being a doctor. A good doctor listens carefully to your symptoms before giving you a diagnosis. They seek to understand the problem fully before they try to solve it. When you truly listen to someone, their words, their feelings, their needs, you show them respect. You build trust. Only after you deeply understand their point of view should you share your own. When people feel heard and understood, they are much more open to listening to you. This habit can transform your relationships with your family, friends, and co-workers. It helps you solve problems together instead of arguing, opening the door for better collaboration and deeper connections. The sixth habit is to synergize. Synergy is what happens when people work together to create something better than what they could create alone. Just think about a team building something with blocks. One person alone might build a small tower, but two people working together can build a much taller, stronger, and more creative tower. They can hold blocks for each other, share ideas, combine their strengths. 1 + 1 = 3, 4, even 10. The whole becomes greater than the sum of its parts. You can create synergy when you use win-win thinking and seek to understand. Respect people's differences. Listen to their ideas. New and better solutions appear. Synergy is creative cooperation. Bring perspectives together and unlock possibilities at work, in your community, at home with family. True teamwork makes the dream work. Finally, we arrive at the seventh and last habit: sharpen the saw. Imagine a woodcutter trying to saw down a big tree. He works for hours but isn't making progress. He's getting very tired. A neighbor says, "Why don't you stop and sharpen your saw? You would cut faster." The woodcutter replies, "I can't, I'm too busy sawing." We do this in our lives too. Sharpening the saw means taking time to care for yourself, your body, your mind, your heart, your spirit. Sharpening the saw means exercising your body, reading a book to grow your mind, spending quality time with loved ones for your heart, finding quiet time for your spirit. It's not wasted time, it's an investment so you can live the other habits effectively. These 7 habits are not quick tips or tricks. They are a way of life. They build on each other from the inside out. You start with yourself, being proactive, knowing your goals, doing what matters most. This is your personal victory. It gives you confidence to then work on relationships with others, finding win-win solutions, listening with empathy, working together to create amazing results. The final habit, sharpening the saw, is what keeps everything going. It is the habit of renewal, ensuring you can handle challenges, build strong connections, live with purpose and peace. You can start practicing these habits today. You do not need anyone's permission. Start with a small step. The next time you feel angry about something you can't control, pause and choose a proactive response. Listen, really listen, to a friend without interrupting. Take 15 minutes to read a book, or go for a walk to sharpen your saw. Learning these habits is a journey, not a race. It takes practice and patience. But every small step you take will make a difference. By choosing to live by these principles, you are choosing to be the creator of your own life, to build better relationships, achieve your most important goals. You are choosing to live a deeply fulfilling and meaningful life. The power to change is within you, and it starts with the very next choice you make.